My name is Marcus Washington, and I'm a Staff Sergeant and veteran of the U.S. Air Force. My main motivation for joining the military was basically due to my understanding that they could bring the best out of me through my military service and instill a sense of discipline in me that I thought that I needed to be successful in life. I served a total of 8 years, and I was stationed at Offutt Air Force Base in Bellevue, Nebraska. I also did a tour of duty in Saudi Arabia back in 2000. My primary role in the military was as a member of the security forces. But after arriving to my duty station, I was sent to work on the Elite Guard at the U.S. STRATCOM building. The biggest memory that stands out to me was actually meeting my wife in the military. We both went in when we were 18 years old, so we were really young. How we navigated life early together, neither of us knew a lot about life. So to spend that time and growing together and learning together, that would be the biggest memory that I would have of my time in the service. A time that made me feel especially proud to serve was unfortunately during one of the worst times in U.S. history, and that was during September 11th attacks. There was a sense of camaraderie, how everyone came together. It was no such thing as Democrats or Republican, it was just American. And you were gonna stand up and do what was right for the nation. My service changed me as a person by teaching me a sense of leadership, accountability, and teamwork. But more importantly, it taught me that I can be a source of strength for myself as well as for others. I look forward to transitioning back into civilian life because I knew I had picked up the life skills that I needed in order to be successful with my personal and professional interactions outside of the military. I'm the type of person that learns a lot from my failures, and I failed a lot in the military, many people do, but along with the teamwork and the leadership skills, I've learned also how important it is to have integrity. That's the biggest thing that I feel like made me successful in life, has got me through a lot of situations, is that people knew that they could count on me when they needed to in order to get things done professionally and personally. People need to know that you're gonna do what you said you were gonna do. It's difficult to hire someone that doesn't have integrity. In fact, the Air Force has 3 core values, and those 3 core values are integrity first, service before self, and excellence in all we do. And I think that's important that they put that integrity first, because you can't even fulfill the rest of those core values if you don't have a sense of integrity. Veterans Day to me is an opportunity for American citizens to take the time to appreciate the sacrifice that the men and women in our military made in order for us to remain free. Veterans want to be acknowledged by their country. They don't want to have to ask for that acknowledgement, but it's nice to have that acknowledgement. So I think the advice that I would give for people is make sure you're sincere about it. Give them the time, look them in the eye, and say thank you for your service. You sacrifice so much. And shake their hand. And that'll go a long way than just it being Veterans Day, something to celebrate. Actually acknowledge them.